In the game of power, isolation might feel like a safe strategy, but it's often a trap. Cutting yourself off from the world limits your influence, weakens your position, and leaves you blind to opportunities and threats. Today, we're diving into law number 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. In this episode, we'll explore why isolation is a mistake, share a historical example, and provide practical tips on how to stay connected while maintaining your strength. The essence of this law is simple. Power comes from connection, not isolation. Fortresses, whether physical or metaphorical, may seem like safe havens, but they cut you off from the information, relationships, and opportunities you need to thrive. Instead of retreating, build alliances and stay engaged with the world around you. Let's look at a historical example. The fall of the Ming Dynasty in China. The Ming emperors became increasingly isolated within their forbidden city, relying only on a small circle of advisors and cutting themselves off from the realities of their empire. This isolation led to poor decision-making, corruption, and a lack of awareness of growing threats. Ultimately, their fortress mentality contributed to the dynasty's collapse. In contrast, leaders who remain connected to their people, allies, and environment tend to thrive. Staying involved allows you to gather critical information, adapt to changing circumstances, and build alliances that strengthen your position. This principle applies to modern life as well. Imagine a business leader who isolates themselves from their team, relying only on reports from a select few. Over time, they lose touch with the challenges, opportunities, and innovations happening within their organization. This disconnect weakens their leadership and puts their success at risk. Here are some practical strategies for applying this law effectively. First, build and maintain a network. Stay connected to people from different levels and areas of your life. Relationships are a source of strength, information, and opportunity. Second, stay informed. Engage with your environment and listen to feedback. Avoid relying solely on a small circle of advisors or confidants. Third, create an open flow of communication. Encourage transparency and exchange of ideas to prevent blind spots and ensure you're aware of potential threats and opportunities. Finally, balance accessibility with boundaries. While staying connected is essential, don't make yourself so available that you become vulnerable or lose authority. Strike a balance between connection and control. Failing to follow this law can lead to stagnation, vulnerability, and a loss of influence. By staying connected and engaged, you strengthen your position and ensure that you're prepared for whatever challenges come your way. In the pursuit of power, connection is key. By following law number 18, do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. You can maintain influence, adapt to change, and avoid the pitfalls of detachment. Thank you for tuning in to Infinite Power. If you found this video insightful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more strategies on mastering power, influence, and human behavior. In our next episode, we'll explore law number 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Until next time, remember, connection is strength and isolation is a weakness.